Man, quit playing with us, fuck. It's like we done forgot what copper was. Come on, man. I see pale faces on here putting pennies to their face with a little filter talking about, oh, I'm copper, and they try to prove they indigenous and tell us where we come from. Who is y'all to tell us where we come from? If we're from there, then take us back. Tell them to take us back. Why ain't they grabbed none of my people yet and took us to where y'all say we came from? If we're nothing but Africans that came on boats and we were shitting and pissing on each other and we're descendants of slaves and people that was chained up and nothing else, prove it. Why when we leave the country, everybody look at us and want to take pictures and then they seem mesmerized because what do they...
If there ever was a place where the most uninformed, argumentative, unqualified people congregate and talk bullshit, it's none other than social media. Ashe, peace, and benedictions. And a lot of y'all ninjas is simply just not qualified to talk about the things that you feel that you should talk about. Y'all just in y'all feelings. You know what I'm saying? You're like Ray Charles. You're blind as fuck and you just feeling shit. You're not seeing shit with your eyes, because if you did, then you would just clearly pick up a piece of copper like this and put it to your skin like this dude is saying. Not a penny, not some dirty penny off the ground with dirt, grime, and grease on it and try to compare that to your complexion. That's copper with dirt, grime, and grease on it. But this is copper. 99.9% copper. You know what I'm saying? Even the pennies that y'all using is not 100% copper. You know what I mean? This is copper. So if this complexion is darker than your skin, you are not copper complexion. So y'all just regurgitating white people talking points because y'all live on white validation, right? White verification. You know, you need that to even have something to say in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the bronze burnt in the oven, which means it's black, right? Go look at, familiarize yourself with what copper ore looks like, or bronze ore, or gold ore. 3 different metals, 3 different colors. None of them look like black people. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep saying this shit like it's gold, right? Pun intended. You know what I'm saying? You're not qualified to speak on these things. You know, y'all just saying wild shit and you're trying to convince yourself of something that's completely ridiculous. You know what I mean? You don't look like copper, brother. Respectfully. You know, you shouldn't even want to say that you're copper complexion. That's like a form of de facto self-hate or something. Again, this is not your complexion, brothers and sisters. If you were darker than me, right? Now look, I look more like copper. Again, I look more like copper complexion than y'all do. So my brothers and sisters that's darker than me, please stop saying that you look like copper. You're just making yourself look ridiculous. You're making yourself look like a fool, a pseudoscience fool. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, this has gotten way out of hand. Y'all not qualified to speak on these things. Y'all try to challenge the work of people who actually went on archaeological digs, who actually did the science, and y'all just at home in front of your phone screen talking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're not qualified to speak on these things. Simple as that, yo.
This is my house. I don't do my shit.
Then what?
You're crazy.
Perfect. Swallow this.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a symbol of your desire to return to reality. Inside your dream, you'll fall asleep.
I don't know about copper, but I give you my word I did not go near that blood.